Hi everyone, it's Ron Milligan, owner-broker of RE/MAX Select here in Portland's Pearl District. And this is the next in the series of conversations about the five main things, the five big things that sellers have in their control to get the most equity for their homes when they go to sell. Last time we talked about timing, when you list the home and how that can affect your bottom line when you're walking away from the escrow table. And this week what we're going to talk about is availability for showings, something that a lot of sellers, especially in this market, really don't take into consideration. In an aggressive seller's market like what we have right now, there's that perception that you can just throw your home on the market and get lots and lots of offers and get it to sell for top dollar. Well, that isn't always the case because one of the things that can happen is you put hurdles in front of buyers and buyers agents to see the property. Fewer folks are going to see the property, which means that you're going to get fewer offers and ultimately could end up with getting less cash for the property. One of the things that you want to do when you're thinking about selling is making sure that when you hit the market, that you make your home super available for at the very least Friday through Monday. We like typically to list homes on Thursday, although maybe we're shifting that back towards Wednesday so that we stand out a little bit more and allow agents and their clients to set up times to see the property over the weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. And then we also do one or two open houses on the weekend to get folks in there, maybe get some folks in there that don't have their agent in tow. Some folks want to look at open houses first, make sure that they like it, and then reach out to their agent. So doing like one or two open houses, maybe even little shorty open houses, can be a good thing to do. So anyway, make sure that your home is available, and that might mean that on Thursday morning you pack up with the kids and the dog and the cat and head off to the coast or whatever it happens to be, so that over that weekend we can get as many agents and their clients into the home as possible. With the open houses, you don't want to make it too long because you're eating up time, and we've seen this especially in the springtime frenzy market of this year, and then probably the frenzy light market that we're going to have next springtime, that homes will be just booked up solid. So you want to make sure that your agent, if they're using the Showing Time app or another automated scheduling app, that they limit the showings to 15-minute increments, because that's going to double the number of showings that you can get, number one. And then number two, don't take up too much time with the open house, because really what you want are folks who are ready, willing, and able buyers, and those are the folks who are out there with their agents touring homes. The curious neighbors, the looky-loos, they're not going to get you offers. They're not going to push the price up at all. They're just kind of curious and see, what your kitchen looks like and what their neighbor house looks like and what that might mean for their own home values. The other thing that sometimes we run into with more expensive properties is sometimes the sellers want the listing agent to be there for the showings. By doing that, that could put potentially hurdles in front of buyers and buyers agents and prevent them from seeing the home in time. Because it's tough enough as a buyer with your buyer's agent to schedule a time that works with the seller, and now we're adding another complete schedule into the mix, so that when we're booking a showing, it's got to work for the buyer's agent, for the listing agent, for the sellers who leave the home for the showing, and for the buyers who come in to take a look. And that can be something that gets your property pushed to the bottom of the list. Those buyers go off and look at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different homes. And in that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different homes that they look at, they decide to buy one of those and write an offer on it. And yours never even gets shown because you made it too difficult for folks to get in there and take a look. And then the last thing to do, I think, is to keep showings available for Mondays. Because Mondays, at least maybe have an offer review deadline of Monday evening or something like that. Because what happens is both buyers and their agents go out of town. And maybe the agent, maybe the buyer came through one of the open houses and said, hey, I really want to see this place, but they want to see it with their agent. So they can come back through again on Monday. You're still out of town with your family and the dog and the cat out at, Cannon Beach or wherever you happen to be, or up at the mountain. And that agent with their client can zip through the house on Monday, and then get their offer written and submitted by the review deadline. You'd be surprised at not just the number of showings that happen on Monday, certainly less than Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but the folks that come through on Monday morning, Monday afternoon, those are serious folks, and a lot of times those are folks that are throwing their hat in the ring when it comes to writing an offer. So there we have it in a nutshell. Availability for showings, one of the big things that helps you get the most money for your property when it comes to selling. We'll see you soon with the next episode.